PhD Industries stream. My name is Derek G. I will be your hostess with the mostest. Anyway, uh, obviously Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I have done the work. So I haven't found all the steelies and stuff, but I am level 50 there. They gave me figureheads for them. And I am the #1 mercenary in all of ancient Greece at the moment. uh, and I have killed 2 of the leads. One whole branch, but 2 of the leads from the inner circle. So I'm doing the work. Since I decided I basically ran out of things other than tracking down all of the current cultists that I have the names of. I decided to continue with Home is Where My Mother Is. Though there's other things I can do. Also, I finished the Atlantis sideline. Atlantis is now sealed, and that was actually really awesome. So I've already got the spoiler alert out on the title of this stream, so I'll let you know that basically what happened was Pythagoras gave me the staff that kept him alive, and said that as the staff, basically I'm paraphrasing, as the staff passes between the 2 of us, I'm basically accepting the obligation of protecting Atlantis and humanity in general from itself,
Found them.
and that I would live until I found somebody else to take the burden, basically. That it's up to our bloodline to protect Atlantis and the technology and secrets that it has within. So when you go into the modern day, after everything's said and done, you go out of the Animus memories and you go back to Layla, and Layla's there trying to figure out how to open the gate to get to Atlantis, or find the staff or something. She's trying to find some kind of thing other than just this, force field doorway where she can see the city but can't touch it, So she's trying to find something, and then suddenly Cassandra, with the staff in hand, wearing a suit, no tie, top 2 suit, shirt unbuttoned. The buttons are undone, and so basically Cassandra, looking exactly as young as she does here, comes walking up and tells Layla that there's some kind of prophecy that Pythagoras had told her about, and that Layla is the answer to this prophecy. So she passes the staff and the responsibility of balancing the world back out, because without order, then chaos is bad, and without chaos, then order is bad. Basically there has to be a balance between chaos and order, otherwise all of humanity is destroyed. So basically Cassandra passed the burden of balancing, not necessarily protection, but balancing of humanity and the various powers and stuff onto Layla. And that's a huge responsibility. Not only that, but the Izu, I can't pronounce her name, but one of the they used to call him Renegade Izu. One of the Izu that believes in humanity and their potential and everything, and doesn't agree with the laws that the other Izu put down. She hijacked the messages meant for
The weapons have to be here somewhere.
meant
So
for
the one Spartan
whomever
here that I need to kill.
got all
It'll
of the
be easier if I
orbs.
don't alert the
Because
others.
basically you have to kill all of the mystical creatures. You have to kill the Cyclops, the Minotaur. You have to either fight or answer the Sphinx questions correctly. Um, and then you have to fight Medusa. And you learn that some of these creatures um, renew themselves. Like Medusa. The original Medusa was killed by Perseus, I believe it was. And then the orb or artifact waited for another woman or man or whomever to touch it and corrupted them to become the next Medusa, and so on and so on and so on. In fact, the Medusa that you end up killing is the lover of um, the woman who asked you to try to find her, and she was a daughter of Artemis, or an Amazon, as you want to make it more simple. Um, and the artifact basically grabbed her because she had done the killing blow on the original Medusa that they were fighting, um, and the artifact got hold of her and corrupted her into the new Medusa. So but once Cassandra grabs the artifact or the trophy or whatever she wants from slaying the creature, there's this it's almost like a ritual. There's this whisper in the wind saying, take this strength, take this whatever, you know, to help protect us, or to whatever, it's pretty cool. And and those are the basically the like the power cells that you need for different pillars inside the entrance for Atlantis in order to start the sequence of uh, locking down or destroying Atlantis. And that's what I did. Apparently there's the potential for you to leave it alone or something. I don't know. Um, but you do learn a little bit more during the modern day uh, conversations between Layla and Cassandra, which was mind blowing for Layla. Um, they um, they tell you, they foreshadow the spear that Cassandra is currently carrying around becoming completely useless. That in fact she gave it to Herodotus, the historian. Herodotus. Anyway, she gave it to the historian as like a keepsake to remember her by, because it's broken. And Layla's like, well, we already knew it was broken, and Cassandra kind of goes, no, you don't understand. It doesn't work anymore. The power is gone. It's completely depleted itself. Um, so Cassandra tells Layla that she can keep it and everything. It's actually a bittersweet but awesome little thing. Just because the I would massively be interested in, since Cassandra's been alive since ancient Greece. It means that she has seen the formation of the Brotherhood, the
One down, four to go.
the war between the Templars and the Brotherhood and everything, and the various mutations or variants of them since the time that she was alive. And I'm just like massively curious about it, you know. You gotta love it. You really do. The how intricate and involved that they've made this is just, it all ties in. And there's potential for if they wanted to uh, there's potential for them to continue showing Cassandra show up to protect or manipulate the various things that are going on in order to ease the burden, and try to somewhat hold the balance, stuff like that. And God damn it, I'm trying to not kill anybody and still look around for the damn. I'm gonna have to use those arrows. Skipped over them. There we go. My job is to go in there and destroy all of the weapon racks. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm actually looking around to make sure that I didn't miss any over here. Oh, don't get seen. Oh, crap. Okay, so like what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run around. I'm not going to kill somebody at the moment. There's the other weapon rack, or another one anyway. Oh, come on. I hate that.
Now's our chance. Go!
That just because I can.
That's two. Time to find the others.
They're still all up there looking for me. Over here, my friend. There we go. There's another one. There's the last one over there.
I need to take down their commander.
Not the last one. And no, I'm not gonna take down the commander right now. Oh, maybe.
weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
Hey, we're allies!
Yeah. Damn it.
Only one more to go.
Get down. Oh, yeah. There we go. You don't know I'm there. Not for sure, anyway. Ah, that's right. Probably nothing. Okay. Pardon me while I hiccup in your guys' ears. Okay, so I did that. I need to do this now. Alright. I have to get out of there. There we go. And this is the prize that I got for defeating the
Let's go.
the first tier mercenary. I got other things too, and it turned out he was a cult member, one of the inner circle, which was interesting to say the least.
Ella.
But yeah, it's basically Abraxas, the mythical horse. So I'm gonna choose one of my destinations. Is this the one I was? Because it said it like had a few of them. It had like 3 of them. There's 1, 2. Where's the last one? Oh, okay. So technically I should probably do this one, that one, and then that one.
Off we go now.
Go to the map marker. I've liked the auto drive for the horses since Origins. It may look a little weird. They may make super wide turns sometimes, but it saves my hands from just sitting in the same position for a long time. You know, because that's how carpal tunnels formed. Just kidding. But doesn't she look kind of badass on Abraxas? Look at that. Anyway, I have not gotten the Amazon boots or headdress as of yet for the complete the set. Um, it's the only two pieces I'm missing from the Amazon set.
Better stay hidden.
But I have to kill cultists to find the other two pieces. So it's a thing.
The cryptia. Off we go now.
See, big ass creature, 7 wood. Really? And I'm using the wrong arrows. There we go.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. Spirit stinks like a pig's asshole. Everyone shut up, or you'll eat steel! I'd be more than happy to bash your teeth in if you don't settle down!
They treat us worse than dogs! They kill us without reason! We can't eat like this!
I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. So, main menu, load. What time is it currently? So I'm going to try going to a save that was about a minute before that. If that's still too, if the guy's still dead, then I'll go back farther, even if it means that I have to redo the quarry. Yep, I'm gonna have to redo the quarry. Or maybe not. Maybe I can do it. Well, let's hope that this save is before or during my trip to that location. I noticed the investigation symbol right before I assassinated the dude. Oop, 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 oop. And this is why Mom was so worried about me earlier. I accidentally pissed my mom off today, multiple times. I can have my super klutzy moments, and I decided, without thinking about it, I really didn't think about it, that it would be a bright idea to, because we bought a new microwave, a bigger, more powerful one, and I thought it would be a bright idea because it didn't feel super heavy to me to kind of juggle the thing from hand to hand, trying to get the plastic bag it was wrapped in inside the the thin cellophane things that they put in there. I don't know why they put it in there, but they do. I guess it's to protect it from scratches or something. But I was juggling the thing from hand to hand and holding it against my body to get the bag off instead of setting it down and trying to do it that way, or any number of safer things, because I do have my clumsy moments and my mom was afraid that I'd be hurting myself and that I might drop and break this $100 appliance. So, and like I told her, I just didn't really think about it. I mean, because to me, I had it, I had it just fine. It felt secure in my hands, I didn't think of, what the consequences might be if I dropped it or something. I try not to think about, every single possible negative scenario. I just do things. I just react.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Yeah. Stay hidden if you want. Fuck you. I'm going over here. Give me your focus.
Come on.
Ah.
Come on.
This time I'm going my way, which is over a hill in yonder. Sparta is really pretty.
The Cryptia. Let's go.
So now I'm gonna make a save. Just a quick save. I don't have to do this all over again. Check the time.
Listen up, you dogs! Some of you seem to think that because you were born in Laconia, you have the right to live in Laconia.
My goat is older than him, but he talks like he's a king. He kills our men, steals our chickens, and everyone's terrified.
You're allowed to live on the condition you produce for the Spartan army.
Spartans fear you more than you fear them. But they're trained soldiers. We're just farmers. He's one. You're many. Let's start a riot, shall we?
Lately, production has been horse shit.
Watch this.
Then stop killing our men and stealing our chickens.
You think I want to be here? I'd rather be in Sparta, fighting or fucking.
We also don't want you here.
Sparta gives you everything. Land, protection from your enemies.
Sparta is our enemy.
Yes!
Sparta is the enemy!
Sparta is the real enemy!
Who dared speak when I'm speaking?
You've stolen our chickens for the last time. Down with the Cryptia. Who's with me? Malaka. I'll kill you myself.
Okay. I wanted to see what would happen on either side of that. It was just easier to kill him. So, Cassandra met with Leonidas. Spartan Kings both old and new. Okay, so I'm gonna load my quick save and I'm just gonna go kill him. Because that was just painful to watch. Hi, Ducky. What's up, puppy? What's up? You got 15 minutes till food time. Do you have to go outside? What you want? Hi, you wanted me to put the controller down, huh?
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once.
Oh, hello, puppy. Come here. Come here. Oh, I got you. Such a sweet puppy. You just want to be loved on? Yeah. Loving on you. So happy. Smiling. Smiling. Do you have to go outside? Or do you want food? Which one do you want? Yeah, both, huh? Do you want outside? Yeah? Okay. Okay, let's go. Kiss the top of his head. Because he crawled up my chest to say yes. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. And I'm back. I know, welcome back there, right? Anyway. So like, the talking to my stream. Hold on. Hi. So, anyway, like I was telling Jack last night, the Fallout 76 beta thing is in the PlayStation Store and probably on Bethesda.net launcher because they're not doing Steam.
I'd be more than happy to bash your teeth in if you don't settle down!
They kill us without reason! We can't live like this!
So that one's done. And now I have to call my horse again from this side. Anyway, so I started to download, but the damn file's like 95, rounding up, 95 megabytes, or gigabytes I should say, not megabytes. And so it's pretty damn big. And so I've been, hold on, follow the road. Stupid thing. I'll go this way. I'll go up to the synchronization point, viewpoint, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so like I meant to go to bed way earlier than I actually did. I stayed up until like 3 or 4 in the morning, but I was also right back up, awake, not out of my room, but awake at 10 a.m. And then I got up out of my room about noon when the microwave was delivered, so that I could get that set up and everything. And then I went and got us our weekend munchies. I got cheddar jack Cheez-Its, Mom got regular Lay's potato chips, and then we each got a 2-liter and a 1-liter bottle of soda. 1 liter so that the 2 liters could get cold, because the 7-Eleven near our house doesn't refrigerate 2 liters. At least I haven't found any in there. So I got a 1 liter of Diet Mountain Dew for me, a 1 liter of Diet Pepsi for Mom, and then we each got a 2 liter of Diet Pepsi, because the price that they sell them at 7-Eleven is actually really decent price. I mean, yeah, I can sometimes find them for $1 at the dollar store for the 2 liters of soda, and I'm not talking about generic, I'm talking about Diet Pepsi. But I basically got them for like $1.50 a bottle, because they were 2 for $3. So that was pretty cool. And then of course, then 7-Eleven does this rewards program, so I get, every time I buy stuff now, I get points to use for other things. Ooh, a tool. Where? Right there, huh? Okay, let's do the tune.
Ella.
How do I get into it? Ah, it was behind me. Okay. So yeah, we've got healthy stuff here to eat, but I also got ice cream. 7-Eleven has come out with their own off-name brand ice creams, and they're actually pretty decent. At least the ones that I've tried. Mom seems to like the strawberry banana ones, and then there's the peanut butter and chocolate and mint cookies and cream, and then there's all sorts of them. There is really all sorts. I'm gonna go over here first of flavors. They even have this green tea one, which really does not sound appealing to me. I don't know. Okay. But they got all sorts of types. I hate snakes. Luckily, other than the Medusa area, of course, they're predominantly only in tombs. Though they tend to blend in unless you really know what you're looking for. That way, do I want to go this way? Let's do this. Okay. Go this way. Oh look! Multiple snakes! Alright. Where there's the Steely. For more snakes. Oh wow. I like that. Anyway. Tombs are fundamental. I mean, reading is too, but tombs are fundamental because just about each tomb I've been into so far has had a Steely in it, and each Steely gives you an extra ability point. So you can keep, leveling up your abilities even after you've hit the level wall or ceiling. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's see. I gotta do this. Oh. Okay, no. Let's go back down here. That's cool, but this lets me breathe underwater without having to modify any other things. Alright. If you hear a high-pitched whining sound, I apologize. Sounds like my neighbor's doing something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they could be doing. It sounds kind of like a vacuum cleaner. Anyway. It might be too faint for you guys to hear, but it's driving me nuts, because that is just loud. Okay. Oh shit! Snake! Missed. I was rocking carefully because it would be just my luck that that one little tiny piece of treasure over there would be surrounded by snakes. Oh, thank God, whatever it is they were doing, they stopped. Snake. Little snake there. Big snake. And I totally missed. So the only reason I keep killing snakes is they give not the best, but they give decent amounts of soft leather. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this in the dark is that I discovered you can light yourself on fire very easy if you try to move these things with a torch in your hand. And what's funny is it's not even grabbing the movable parts that causes the problem. It's leaving them that causes the issue. Good thing I already killed that thing, huh? No. Tomb is done. Hello, Abraxas. You stupid horse. Keep seriously.
Move.
That is a consistent issue. I'll come out from a tomb, or I'll finish a fight, and I'll go walking up to the horse, and it'll start walking away from me. And then I have to, like, as you saw, whistle to get it to come back. It's so dumb. Seagulls! I like seagulls. Yeah. That's lynx. Come on. I hate them because they will jump on your back, and then you have to roll. You have to dodge roll to get them to come off. But they give pretty decent leather, so.
Let's go.
Predator animals, I don't know if I said this yesterday on stream. I know I said it to Jack. Predator animals give more leather than the prey animals do. As you saw earlier when I killed the hind. Or I called it a deer, but it's a hind. I only got like 4 out of that huge animal. But I just got, you know, in the teens. In the double digits for a lynx, which is like a quarter the size. So, birdies. Lots and lots of birdies. Oh, I have to sneak into a fort. I should probably go over here. Down. And look around. So if I go sneak through here, I can booby trap the warning or reinforcement beacon. Okay, that's my way in over there. Okay, so we're sneaky deaky over here. Itchy earlobe. Okay.
I don't want to be spotted here.
No, you really don't. But luckily, you're out of range. It's not even yellow. Technically over here we can too. Okay, the guy I want to kill just got up and started moving again. God damn it! Where is he going? I have to get inside.
For Ares!
God damn it.
I know she's not far. I'll find her.
I end up running around. Vault. Alright, inside. Duck down. Where's that fucker? There he is. Aw, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on, y'all saw that, right? I was aiming right at his head when I let loose.
I won't let you take another shot.
How about the archer?
For Sparta!
Oh,
She's right there! Good
yep, I'm right
girl!
here. Hi.
No one!
Ducking, 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 dodging, ducking, dodging, running, running, slide! And I'm here. Column. Worse. Oh, the crane. Birdie, birdie, birdie. I like birds. I won't ever keep them as pets anymore, but not that they're work or anything, but I mean they're a little bit of work. You have to get them to stop being hand shy, and you have to handle them and interact with them fairly often in order to keep them from getting hand shy again or becoming feral or whatever. It depends on the bird. But they also don't live that long, and but I love looking at them and watching them. And there's a VR game, PSVR game that I want to try. It's literally you fly as an eagle, like Peter Pan. It's freaking awesome. I want to try it so bad. Because I even as a kid, I always had dreams of flying like Peter Pan, you know, or this one very memorable dream, I would bounce like a bouncy ball, you know, so it wasn't actually flying, it was falling with style, as Buzz Lightyear says it, or, you know, Woody, anyway, what they say in Toy Story. Anyway, so it's, yeah.
Move.
But I would bounce like I had a force field or something around me, and then I could fly or float for frickin' ever, and yeah, it was an interesting dream.
What is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, Spartan.
How may I help you?
Anyway. Selling. I'm trying to build up to upgrade my weapons and armor. So I'm buying skins and metal whenever I go to the blacksmith. And as you can see, it doesn't really... it's not gonna hurt me to do it. I've got almost 300,000 drachma. So... I've been focusing on the armor. I could do that. I could do the helmet. I could do the bow. Or my sword. Just don't have enough to do that as of yet. Let's do the helmet for now. Level 50! It is up as far as it's gonna go.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
And that sounded like a threat, sort of. Oh, you would be. Son of a bitch. The leader house, really? You had to be in the most well-protected area, huh?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Okay, now that I've done all that, let's check the inventory. That's so it'll stop flashing. Quest. Close that down. And now let's go and do our thing to get our estate back. They declared Nicholas dead when he disappeared, and have basically put his estate in probate for his adopted son to come and grab, but the guy hasn't come back from the war yet, so you can still get it back before he comes to claim it. Because technically the estate belonged to your mother, but she left Sparta, and Nicholas stayed there, and yeah.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Marini, descendant of Leonidas, and her daughter Cassandra.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Cassandra helped me secure Corinthia, my king. She helped with the Elotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your daughter killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose she gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Then blame me. I killed the Elder. I started all of this. So if you want someone to prove their loyalty, it should be me.
I'm not sure if I should congratulate you on your honesty, or punish you for the crime you've just confessed. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to return home. Here, where I was born.
What happened on Taygetos brought shame on Sparta. You and your family have no home here.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander at Mount Helion.
That's...
Give him
Oh my
this
god, they
and
don't
tell
take
him
into
I sent
account
you.
my
Not
level
so
or what
fast.
I've actually
Two
done in the
kings,
world.
2 tasks.
Come on, Ubisoft, that's lazy.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how she'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed.
I'll get them done. And you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out.
I wish we could just kick their asses.
Next.
Especially the old king. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one that's working with the cult. The new one was like the same age as my character, so he couldn't have been involved unless his father was involved and brought him in, but I don't know.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
Yeah.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful.
I do not
My
trust
thanks.
that fucker
I'll meet you
at
both
all.
in Arcadia, then.
He feels
Safe journeys.
false. Not slimy, just he feels false. Anyway. Yeah, I completed Kings of Sparta. Fuck. They gave me an impossible list of freaking things to do, and I gotta do them because I can't not do them. Painted red, Olympian, to kill or not to kill. Okay. I'll do that one last. That was so fucking weird. It looked like I kind of did a rolling cannonball into the ground because of the water was there. Alright. This way.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
Do I look like I need training? I was sent by King Pausanias to collect the Pancration champion.
My apologies. I didn't realize you were here for Testicles.
Testicles!
Don't worry about it. I don't exactly look the part.
If I may offer some advice before you get him, Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil?
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
I need to get this champion.
Oh, he will.
I should get that oil. Anything that'll make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
I'm gonna giggle like a child every time that comes up now. Fucking really? Testicles. Really, y'all? You guys are testing me. You guys gotta be testing me because that's fucking testicles. Really? It's kind of like last night there was this, you know, the quest I did last night with the guy whose name was Stupido. Oh my god. Oh, bueno. Me gusta. I love it. I love it.
I see her.
Another slow day. Sorry, closed.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that, Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master. Maybe explain the situation?
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can do that.
Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena. This will aid the infusion. Once the oil is warm, add myrrh.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right. It had to be heated. Now, what oil did I need? This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost done. Now, to add... just a bit of myrrh. Testicles is going to smell great. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good, I almost want to keep it for myself.
Why is he over there? The fuck?
troubled, Cassandra.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go home.
And where is your home, Barnabas?
I'll save that story for another day. I never thought I'd actually get to see the Olympics, with a champion, no less.
Can't see the appeal.
Everyone coming together peacefully in friendly competition, rather than competitive.
You'd think they'd just kill each other, like everywhere else.
That's the magic of the Olympics.
Can you tell I've been playing this for a while? I gotta go over there. Just to give you guys a little bit of a thing, I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the, let me delete these over here. But look at the time on both files. That is how much time I put into this game. And it's freaking crazy.
Rowing speed! Sails down! Ship the oars! Get the oars ready! Slow the ship!
Until your return, Commander.
I want to do the underwater cavern. This is gonna be fun. Alright. So, where's the entrance? It's gonna be down near the sharks. Oh, that's the bottom. Okay, where is the damn entrance? I hate sharks. Alright. Followers of Ares. Alright. Let's see, is there any other? That's it. Okay. It only starts doing that pulsing thing when I go too far down in the ocean. So.
More speed! Slower now! More speed! Full sail!
Merchant ships. Yeah.
Shipboard!
I wish there was translated subtitles for the Greek in the game.
Lower the sail! Get the oars out!
Attention! Commander leaving the helm!
And many unknowns on our horizon.
I was trying to dock the ship.
Ready the ship for mooring!
I'm not calling Icarus right now. I'm gonna go and do the Poseidon thing over here. Awesome. Alright. Got it.
That must be testicles.
I'm not giggling every time, but I am like smirking every time somebody says that name.
Just another drink. For fortification. Improves the stamina. Testicles! Another sip, then training. Good for the Constitution. Yeah! What do you want from the great champion Testicles? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm here to take you to the Olympics.
Olympics? Fuck yeah! I'm going to be the champion. Champion! Cause I testicles!
Good. Let's set sail.
Oh no, can't possibly go now. Training, see? And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
I have something for you. A certain oil?
My oil? Oh, I could kiss you.
No, you couldn't. I've got your oil. You'll get it when we arrive.
That's not fair.
You don't want to use your special oil before the big fight, do you?
Good point. Very good point.
Let's get you to the Olympics then, huh?
To the Olympics! The people need me! Well, we going?
He'd better fucking win.
I'm with you, Cassandra. You better fucking win, because that was fucking ridiculous. Where do I get you? How do I get into where that thing, where the loot is there? Oh, over here. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I know, I don't want to go back for it. What's over there, though? We'll find out. I think I'm jaded because of how hardcore our Olympics athletes now are, that seeing him excessively drinking and puking and still thinking he's gonna win just like boggles my mind. And then I have to remind myself that this was like way less complicated.
Honor to sail with you. Your victory at the European Games is legendary.
Yes, I am.
What made you kick him in the head instead of going for a grapple?
Felt like it.
Improvisation. Keep your opponent off guard. A good strategy.
Strategies for people who don't hit hard enough.
I'm looking around because like this little island has that boat next to it, so I was like curious about if there was anything special near it. But apparently not. I'm gonna sail this way. Hi, Duck. How you doing, huh? What? What you want? What? Do you need out again? Okay, guys, well, I'm clearing the map of the little, of the little pieces of that. I'm going to be doing that periodically because it drives me crazy that I haven't completely cleared the map on the ocean. So might as well do it, now. Well, at least I'll go down to the corner here, and then I'll go over to the corner over here, and then ow, ducky, and then I will fast travel from the boat ship over here, so I can get the get the ship to travel there, and then I'll do this little bit here, and then I'll fast travel again back over here somewhere to go back up to the. I saw a cultist. I saw a cultist. Oh, it's the other inner circle, dude. I was trying not to kill them. Anyway, and then I'll like fast travel probably over here, and then I'll run over to the dock and call the boat ship. Yes, and it'll be awesome. Okay, so now that you guys know what my plan is for the next little while, I will let you guys go, and I will talk at you later. You have to go outside, don't you?